Is there any scholar in this world who has not used Google Scholar in their lifetime yet? I doubt it. I really doubt it. But even though almost all of us are using Google Scholar, I think there are a lot of features that we are not aware of that are actually quite useful. So in this video, I'm going to introduce you to 8 different Google Scholar features besides the searching for scholarly articles part that you will find super useful in your studies. So stay tuned for that. If you don't know me yet, hi, I'm Aynur. I'm a PhD student at Imperial College London, and I do lots of useful videos all around academic topics, how to be a scholar, what useful tools you can use here on this YouTube channel. And yeah, this video is going to be all about Google Scholar. Let's dive right into it. The first secret tool that literally no one uses, I've not met a single person that uses this great tool, is to just account for email alerts. You can save your Google Scholar search, you can activate email alerts, and then you'll stay up to date of your research every single time something new happens in your research field. You don't have to keep that in mind. You don't have to go and look actively for yourself. Google Scholar will send you email alerts and will say, oh, there is a paper published recently in this and that research area. Go check it out. Here's the link for you. This is so useful. This is amazing. Nice. Just set it up. It's super easy and go with it. It saves you so much time. It's amazing. None of us uses it, not even me. I just discovered this while preparing for this video. So I've activated it now and I will use it for the rest of my PhD, and so should you. Moving on to the second secret, the Google Scholar extension. This is also something that happens a lot to me. I'm basically just browsing for some stuff, maybe I'm at a different homepage, I'm looking for different stuff, but I'm not on Google Scholar. And then I'm like, oh, I just want to look up something real quick, and then all of us, I'm sure we all do this, that we go to Google and then we type in Google Scholar and then we go to Google Scholar and start our Google Scholar search there, right? While there is a much easier way to do this. You can just download the Google Scholar extension to your browser, and then you can just activate it and type in your question wherever you are in your browser. You don't have to open Google Scholar just for that. Just type in your research question, whatever you want to look for, your keywords, and then it will pop up this small window and you'll get the first results. And then if you want to dive deeper into it, you can always maximize it and open Google Scholar in a new window. But it just saves you the process of opening up Google Scholar and then typing it in. And it's always available as an extension, which is just very handy. It just makes things more smoother, more fluent, easier. I like it to work with the extension of it. All right, moving on to the third Google Scholar secret. This one is actually super nice and accounts for a lean work setup if you do it from the beginning, and it's the reading lists in Google Scholar. So you can save each article into a reading list and you can create lots of different reading lists. In this whole video, the go-to example is polar bears and their insulation system. Don't ask me why, I think it's an interesting topic, right? So I've created a reading list just like polar bears insulation, and then I can just save all the different files useful papers that I found on that topic into that reading list. And this has multiple great things. First of all, you can always couple these reading lists with email alerts, which is nice. Then you have everything in one place. You can always go back and you have all your literature sorted, and you don't actually have to do this thing where you download each article into your files on your computer and then label them and blah, blah, blah. No, you can just have them all on Google Scholar because that's what we use anyways all the time, Google Scholar, right? That's the second thing, keeping an overview. And the third cool thing about this feature leads to the fourth Google Scholar secret, which is that you can then export all the citations of your reading list in various formats all at once, just by clicking the export citation button. And you can do this with CSV files, you can do this with BibTeX files, whatever works for you. It has all the options available. And this saves you time because you don't have to individually cite every single paper and get the citation for it. No, you just do it all at once from your reading list, which is again a super cool feature. Okay, Coming now to the fifth Google Scholar secret, and this is using the related article feature. So when you do a Google Scholar search, you'll see how beneath every single article that's been listed there, it says related articles. And this is a cool thing because you click on it and then Google Scholar will bring you automatically to all the articles that are related to this specific article. So once you've found like a super useful paper and you just want to see more of it, you can use this related article feature. Just click on it and automatically you'll be directed to a new page with all the articles that are related to this super useful article. Make use of it. It's super nice. Okay, points 6 to 8 are for beginner users. So the first 5 things I believe that most of you haven't used before. Maybe you've used 1 or 2 features, but I'm very confident that you haven't used most of the features. Now, if you're a very young scholar and you've just discovered Google Scholar, then 5 to 8 is for you. I'm just going to go by them super fast, okay? So first of all, you can filter your articles by time. So let's say you're looking for articles that are being published from 1998 to 2000, right? You can arrange that in your filter option, and then Google Scholar will only show you articles that have been published between these 2 years, right? What you can also do is you can sort your articles not by relevance, but by time. So you'll see automatically the newest or the oldest articles at first, right? And then, and this is super useful for literature reviews, you can also take Google Scholar just by a click on the left side to only show you review articles, or to only show you patents, or to only show you journal articles. And this way you don't have to read through everything. We'll automatically have it sorted for you, and you can just pick up whatever interests you in that range, right? So yeah, these are like some newbie features that you'll discover quite soon once you work a bit with Google Scholar. And yeah, having said this, these are the 8 Google Scholar secrets that you should know, that all of us should know, because that's like the strongest tool that we have out there for like searching for literature, or the most common one, I'd say. For me, tell me in the comments which one is your favorite. For me, it's the email alert one. That one was new for me as well. It's definitely my favorite. And I'm wondering which one is your favorite. Tell me below. Other than that, I hope you found this video useful. If you did so, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. It's a very, very new channel, guys. So it's in the early makings, and each like, each subscription and each comment actually means a lot, you know? So please leave your support. And if you don't know this yet, I do have an Instagram channel, which is much more advanced than this YouTube channel, much bigger. And I post lots of useful videos there too, similar to this one here, where I post lots of useful features, tips and tricks all around academia. So I highly recommend checking it out and leaving a follow there as well. Other than that, I hope you have a lovely day wherever you are in the world. See you in the next video. Bye bye.